Hello everyone, how are you doing? Let me turn up my volume. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. So I will be doing some quotes, some inspirational quotes before I go off to bed. It's now 11:25 p.m. where I am. Let me know where you are, what time it is. I want to share just some quotes to encourage you. Um, so tonight we have these quotes that will help you to relax your mind and to nurture your soul. Okay, and the first one is um, by the first one is let me go to that screen. I think, yeah, this one is better. So, you will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. And this is Maya Angelou that said this, right? So, never let yourself be defeated, even though you may face defeats. The next one is go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Imagine it, vision it, and then go confidently in that direction. A book that I read, the gentleman said that you focus on that dream, you focus on that vision. Just keep that focus and you will reach that destination. You will fulfill that dream. And that's by Henry David Thoreau. And then we have, in the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. It's the life, how you live it. So they say that, um, you know, when you were born and when you die, how did you live your life in between those two dates? So Abraham Lincoln said that. And then we move on to life. Let me see if anyone is in the chat. Okay, I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to pull the stream out and put it on my, so I can see if there's anybody in the chat. Yeah, welcome, welcome. So the next quote, we just have a few more to go. The next one is life is like a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. And I always say to you, keep moving. So every time you have some form of difficulty, just keep moving. Every time you have an issue, keep moving. Every time you have a problem, keep moving. Just like a bicycle, you have to pedal it uphill, pedal it uphill, pedal it uphill. Yes, you have to keep moving, and it helps you to become stronger. Yes. And that's by Albert Einstein. The next quote is life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Life is a succession of lessons, different lessons you learn along the way, which must be lived to be understood. When you go through them, then you understand the lessons. I remember I wrote a book, Thou Canst Walk Upon Water. And in it, it said that God won't take you to the next level unless you learn the lessons that you're to learn at this level. And I pull back my chair like this. I just pull it back. And I said, what? And I meditate on that. There are lessons that if you don't learn them, you will not get the opportunity to go to the next level, So remember that. So Helen Keller, she got it. Yes. And I found that it's so true. The next quote is is learn as if you will live forever. Live like you will die tomorrow. There's another one that I remember my mom had wrote. It wasn't her quote, but she got it somewhere that says a similar thing, and that will always resonate with me. I always remember that. Learn as if you will live forever. I think it was like live your life as though you will live forever. Oh boy, I don't remember it. Let me not say because I don't remember it, but I'm going to look for it. When I come across it, I'll let you know. Yes, but it's like, you know, you think about the future that you're going to live, but then you may die tomorrow, right? But in her case, she's saying, learn as if you will live forever. You will live forever to tell. Well, this person, written by Mahatma Gandhi, and he's a popular person that always gives good quotes, so learn, like you will always have this knowledge, you will always even share it, but live your life like tomorrow is not promised to you, right? And then we move on to the next quote, which says, stay away from those people who try to disparage your ambitions, right? Stay away from those persons who may try to, hurt you, your credibility, your ambitions, that may want to, let me look up that word. But speaking in context, it said disparage, DISPARAGE. We live and we learn as we go along. And don't be afraid to pull for your dictionary. Yes, that's very good. It's a part of learning. So learn as if you will live forever. Live like you will die tomorrow, right? So disparage, correct pronunciation, says regard or represent as being of little worth. So don't let anybody belittle your ambition. Like a book that I read, and is a famous person, used to be a doctor, a neurosurgeon, and he said that if you're a street sweeper, do it to the best of your ability. So don't let nobody belittle you about your ambition, right? Once it is not something that is bad, and that's what you're passionate about, right? Don't let nobody belittle you. And then we have two more to go, and that's by Mark Twain, right? So that's a good one. Then the next one is Roosevelt, was spoken by Eleanor Roosevelt. Yes, she said, when you give joy to other people, you get more joy in return. It's I'm trying to remember the scripture that speaks about giving. It's more blessed to give than to receive, right? And you can't give what you don't have. So if you have joy, you're going to give joy. If you have love, you're going to give love. If you have positivity, you're going to give positivity. So when you give those things to other people, you're going to get them in return. Like today, I went to do a transaction, and when I approached the person wasn't smiling, person wasn't serious, or person was just neutral. But the moment I approached the person and I gave a pleasantry, the person was, you know, smiling back and talking to me, and we had, conversation and stuff like that. So when you give, you will receive, and sometimes you will receive even more. So that's something to take into consideration. And the next thing, the next, the final quote: when you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. This is powerful. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. I'm looking at it from this perspective, that you have changed your thoughts in I don't want to pinpoint. So okay, you have changed your thoughts from doing drugs, right? And you don't want to do that anymore. You want to do differently. If you stay in that environment that does it still, you may go back into it. So even though you change your thoughts, because you're in that world, you find that even though you have your thoughts being changed, you're still going to live it because you're still in that world. And so it's a good quote that can help us to change our mindsets, but also change the environment, change, the things around. For example, you said, okay, I want to be this or I want to be that. But if you stay in a certain place, you won't ever be. I'm trying to find things. Don't really want to pinpoint anything specific, just want to be general. But once you change your mindset, you also need to change the things that you do, the places that you go, the company that you keep, the, you know, all those things contributes to how you move forward. So this person is wise in what he's saying because it's true. For example, you have bad friends and you don't want to be bad anymore with them, you have to change them to other friends. Got me? So, yeah, that's to this quote. And this was spoken by Norman Vincent Peale. Peale. So that's it. I'm just going to go through them one more time, just straight. Not going to comment on them, but just go through them, right? So we can remember. And you can also watch the video, share it with others who may need this. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Life is like a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Learn as if you will live forever. Live like you will die tomorrow. Stay away from those people who will try to disparage your ambitions. When you give joy to others, you get more joy in return. And last but not least, when you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. Motivational quotes can help remind us that we can do hard things, that we are not, and that we are not alone. So I'm encouraging you tonight, this morning, because it's morning in some places in the world, and I have viewers all over the world. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just want to encourage you. When you're feeling down, just go back to one of these quotes. Just go back to this video and encourage yourself. And remember, when you give joy to other people, you get more joy in return. So I give you joy, and I pray that you will give someone else joy as well. So take care until next time. All right? Take care. Bye bye. Love you all, my beautiful people. Take care. Bye bye. Oh, remember to subscribe if you're new to my channel, and welcome to my community. And those who have been watching my videos from start to finish, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I pray that we can continue to go from different stage to different stage as we change our thoughts and as we change our world into something better. Take care. Bye bye.